make sure that they're really thought out and
Be careful.
I know, bring down the camera one of these times. All right, you are all set to go.
Okay. Before I get started, I just want to apologize. I have like a sick voice, and it's kind of sexy. So if you fall in love with me, I'm taken. Okay. So when you think about gangsters in the mafia, you typically think about Al Capone and Chicago, the bloody feud between the Irish and Italian mobs. And when you think about Japan, you normally think about kimonos and rice and tea, but you don't normally think about Japanese gangsters. But I'm going to change that. Don't fret, I'm going to tell you all about the Yakuza, the Japanese mafia. They sort of developed from the 17th century, from peddlers and gamblers. And there's about 80,000 of them in Japan right now, according to the Japan Times. So that's a lot. They have a lot of unique rituals, and they do a lot of criminal activities. So if you're going to Japan, you want to know about, their history, their activities, and their rituals, because you don't want to rub them the wrong way and get whacked. Knowledge is power. So back in the 17th century, peddlers were very low on the social sphere, and they started to form organizations to get a little more power, and they would rent out stalls at religious festivals to, vend their products, and also they were hired as protection for the government to, make sure that the festival was running okay. And at the same time, gamblers were even lower than the peddlers in terms of what the rest of society thought of them. And they started forming gambling houses, which was illegal, and they started loan sharking on the side. So it just kind of grew, and they